Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
Serginho. Triol. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. Oh, red. Nice interception. Well, there's the clearance. Forlan. Look face to face with the keeper, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Number 5, Gyökeres.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Messi. Played out to the right. Great vision. It's played through for him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's gone for a throw-in. Serginho. He's gone for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Brazil with the corner, they're first. Van Dijk can get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Anguissa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Anguissa is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Possession football, Jim. Steady of it. What is it though that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. There's a goal! They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next...
Can he finish? Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 45 minutes is number 11, El Hadj Diouf.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Added time.
And this is Hazard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona, and there is the half-time whistle.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Substitution for Brazil, number 11, Neymar.
And the second half gets underway.
Mbappe.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them. They also have to be aware that with 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Hazard. Forlan. Oh, this is a Valverde! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball has bounced loose now. Anguissa. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Foden providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Anguissa. Shot a goal! Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Hazard. Ball looks a good one. Chance for a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Is number 6. Kukchu.
Wants to go the other way. Finally, into some space. Alvarez! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Kukchu. Ruben Neves, nicely spread. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Smashing save, really good save that. So, third quarter of the game. They've played it short. This is Messi. He's having a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save. Corner number 4 coming up here. Ruben Neves plays it short. Chance, surely! It's a goal! That's that, the end. Brazil were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Kindly make his way to the